Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton up. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny. So here comes Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. No defense for that hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Knockout or bust for both. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Good job trying to back out of trouble. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Jump all over him, he's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that resistance. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. There's no way he's going to finish this round.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped.
He's gone, he's gone.
He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counterpunches. Man is in some serious trouble here. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Caleb Plant just got clipped. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Caleb Plant is hurt. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Pace is gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for this.
Plant is in some serious trouble here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bill Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
What close speaking on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do
Caleb Plant is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a level. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so...
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Look at his corner. Look at his instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow.
A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens...
Oh, the pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The perfect counter round. Canelo in serious. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
What a crisp. So here is 20-year-old. Lots of hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice hook there. There's a counter shot. Insane action. This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, everybody's been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable and kind of sensible. It's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job they had before.
Nice counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments. He misses with that straight left.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Only catching air with that hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, Caleb Plant just got clipped. We were going, and he's going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
A very competitive. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and of course.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Only catching air with that hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are their best.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Caleb Plant is hurt. Down goes Caleb Plant. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. You've got to wonder. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Missing with that right hook. Man is in some serious trouble here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Well, he's fighting. Caleb Plant just got clipped. And Plant is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory in one.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, you go the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose?
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. He'll square off against The Rock, Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing.
So much hype. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Oh, they landed a good jab there. Nice straight. He scores with the counter. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A straight right just misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've done that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, park, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
These two were made for each other. He just misses with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round. Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I see.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Rocky Marciano, a true Hall of Famer, never lost a fight in his professional career, and he's taking on an underdog, an unknown.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent restaurant, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that tag counter shot? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter shot. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Good counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The right hook just missed.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That left hook doesn't find his target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
3, 4, right. Hey, kid, you're doing fine.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stamina is off the charts. That jab didn't find a home. Misses with the straight left. And he fails to score with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Grisha, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is with the jab. Tried to score the jab. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a chance. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set the shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
It's all off then. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punch. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is good. You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. That uppercut missed. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work for defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round here so far. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. And he scores with the counter. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get stuck to rhythm, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even got a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happening.